Hi, my dear class 10 students. We understand that you are under lot of pressure from different angles and you might be getting lot of stress. For example, how to score better marks in class 10th board exams. To overcome such kind of problems only, we have come up with a better solution called Pariksha Pe Charcha. So, my dear students, in this video we are going to discuss 6 most important tips and tricks. First one, how to manage stress and anxiety. Second one, what are the things you should do and you should not do during the examination days. Third, health and fitness. Fourth, preparation tips and tricks. Fifth, quick revision and fast assessment. Last but not least, crystal clear paper presentation is very much important because examiner don't know who you are. Whether you are a daughter of PM or son of CM, he don't know. He knows only how you are presenting on the paper. So these are the things which we are going to cover in this video. So, my dear students, let us quickly dive into our discussion on examination fear, stress, and anxiety. That is what Pariksha Pe Charcha. So, let us start our discussion with first topic: how to manage stress and anxiety during examination days. See, my dear class 10th students, during the examination days, due to parents' dreams, teachers' expectations, relatives, neighbors, and self pressure, you will get a lot of stress and anxiety. And everybody's aim and dream is only one thing. What is that? Scoring better marks or grades in the final exam. This is the only one aim or one dream. Everything sounds nice, but now you might be thinking, what is the solution to overcome this stress, fear, and anxiety? Don't worry, let us discuss about the solution. The solution is very simple. You need to identify what are the things in your control, in your hand. The other thing is you also should identify what are the things are not there in your control, not there in your hand. See here on the screen, you have only two things in your hand. What are they? Time for doing revision. Second thing is revision content. For example, in mathematics, you have 14 chapters. These are the things which you need to revise. So these are the only two things which you have in your hand. Remaining all others are not under your control. Let us discuss now what are the things are not there in your hand. First one is question paper which is going to come on the final exam day is not in your hand. The questions which are going to come in the final exam is not there in your hand. The pressure which you are going to experience from your parents, teachers, friends, relatives, neighbors and so many people is not there in your hand to control. The distractions from your classmates, for example, one of your friend come and say, did you read this previous year question? Another clever students will come and say, did you read this important question and did you read this exercise question? Such kind of distractions are also not there in your control. And one more new distraction nowadays you are experiencing, YouTubers videos saying that this is important question, this is important trick. All these things are also not there in your control. Next, pressure due to scheduling of exams from your school side. For example, one day maths, physics and biology, social at a time, one day. Within a day you have to write 3-4 subjects and in each subject they may be conducting or giving the syllabus of 4 to 5 lessons. And in addition to that they will say you are in 10th class so you have to work hard. So this kind of things you cannot control because they are not in your hand. Next, nowadays, as I already mentioned, viral videos through social media such as YouTube and Instagrams, and their distraction is also playing very much critical role during the final examination days. So, as you can see here on the screen, we can switch on the bulb, but we cannot switch off the things which we are getting from outside, which are not there in your hand. This kind of distractions from question paper, pupil distractions, all these things are not there in your hand to control. So, my dear students, please focus only on these two things. What are they? The available time for your revision and the content which you have to revise for maths or science or any other subject. Remaining all, please eliminate or reduce during the examination days. So, to focus on available time and revision content, we have a 3D formula, that is, first D stands for decide, second D stands for determine, third D stands for dedicate. Using this 3D formula, you can focus on the time and revision content. To understand what is decide, please watch this video.
रेस्टोरेंट में चले जाएं परिवार के साथ, आप याद कीजिए, आप, मुझे तो वो मौका नहीं मिलता है, लेकिन आपको मिलता होगा। रेस्टोरेंट में जाते होंगे, पहले आप सोचते होंगे मैं ये मंगवाऊंगा, फिर बगल वाले टेबल पे कुछ देखते हैं तो कहता है नहीं ये मंगवाऊंगा, फिर वो बैरा जो है कुछ और ट्रे में लेके जाकर दिखता है मुझे, यार ये कुछ और है, नहीं ये क्या है भाई, ये है, अच्छा मेरे वो 2 कैंसिल, ये ले आओ। अब उसका कभी पेट ही नहीं भरेगा जी।
My dear students, from the short video of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi, what you should understand is you have to decide the topics what you have to revise. Please do not experiment with completely unknown topics or questions. You might be listening different questions from clever students, YouTubers, teachers, previous year questions and important questions from different sources. But do not put yourself into troubles. Please decide first of all the topics or lessons what you have to revise during the last hours of examination. Do not experiment with your life with completely unknown things. So once again I am stressing, please decide the topics which you have to revise during the last hours of your examination. Our second D is determine to the topics which you have decided to prepare and revise without any distraction. Here you might be getting distractions from viral videos or friends, classmates and somebody else also. So stick to the topics which you have decided to revise. And third D stands for dedicate. Dedicate yourself till you achieve your goal. Here your goal is completing your revision and getting clarity and confidence. So till you achieve your goal, dedicate yourself without wasting time. This is how, by following 3D formula and using available time and doing proper revision, you can overcome your stress, anxiety and fear during the examination days. Let us now discuss do's and don'ts which you should do and which you should not do during the examination days and in the examination hall. First of all, throw all your stress, anxiety, pressure, tension, worries and confusions in a dustbin. Don't be panic because good bricks is there with you for your quick revision. Always be positive and never develop negative mindset. For example, you should not think like I don't have proper study room, I don't have proper table. Another example, your teachers might have not completed the syllabus. Such kind of negative thoughts please do not bring into your mind. Anyways, with our quick revision you can do complete syllabus revision. Third important point, visit and identify examination center at least 2 days before of your first exam, and always be on time and try to reach at least 20 minutes before your examination time. Carry your hall ticket, never forget it. Identify nearby stationery shop near to your examination center, because in case if you forget any pen, pencil, eraser, such kind of things, you can purchase then and there. Next, carry all the required stationery for your exam. And last but not least, identify washrooms and water facilities at the examination center because they will help you in the emergency to cool down your body and mind. Next, last important point, do not disturb invigilator at any cost, otherwise it will damage you a lot in performing better exam. Our third topic is stay healthy and fit. To stay healthy and fit, take proper rest at fixed timings. I mean, one day you are sleeping at 9 o'clock, the other day you are sleeping at 12 o'clock, the other day you are sleeping at 8 o'clock. So do not do like this. Otherwise, you have to sleep like this by in the examination. Second point, drink plenty of water at regular intervals and stay hydrated. Eat easily digestible food, prefer to drink juices, and follow 40-40-40 rule to take breaks. Now, what is 40-40-40? See, when you are sincerely and seriously preparing for exams, during that time, for every 40 minutes, after every 40 minutes, take short break and walk at least 40 feet away from your preparation place and see the greenery place or greenery scene which is at least 40 feet away from you. With this, you can cool down your body and mind and be positive and confident. So this is how you can make yourself healthy and fit, because healthy mind resides in a healthy body. If you have healthy mind, then only you can perform better in the examination. Next, let us discuss preparation tips and tricks. My dear students, there may be so many things revolving around you. For example, viral video questions, exercise questions, previous year questions, sample paper questions. Like this, so many things may be troubling you and you may be getting frustration. So the solution to prepare for your exam is just stick to the points which you already know. Do not cram during the last minutes of the examination. And while you are revising, identify, highlight the key concepts or points. Prepare your own quick or short notes and revise your own sticky notes. For example, this is the sticky notes of class 10th magnetic effects of electric current. So this is how you can put complete lesson in a small sticky notes, which is going to help you a lot for your quick revision. And minimize distractive things from viral videos or friends, classmates, such kind of distractive things which will divert you from your focus. Such kind of things please reduce and minimize. And if possible, prepare your own flowcharts and mind maps. And of course, you can also prepare flashcards. And last but not least, LSRWU means L for listen, the things which you already learned from your friends and teachers. S, speak the things which you have learned. Read, R stands for read, here W stands for write, means you can write your own quick notes or sticky notes. And U stands for understand the concept and subject. So this LSRWU also is going to help you for your healthy and strong preparation. My dear students, our next topic is quick revision and fast assessment. You know that you have a lot of syllabus, and complete syllabus you cannot do within 2 or 3 hours. But on the day of examination or just before the examination day, you have to finish all your syllabus. For that you have one and only solution, that is quick revision. So what you have to do, how you have to do quick revision, see here. You have to identify and highlight the key concepts of every lesson or chapter of mathematics and science. Prepare your own quick notes during your revision time. Always revise already learnt topics. Don't see, don't listen, don't talk. the topics are questions which you don't know already. Means completely new things, completely unknown things. Please don't see, don't listen, and don't talk during the final day or just before day of the examination. Assess yourself of your understanding. So if you want to do quick revision and sticky notes and fast assessment, please find the links given in the description. Now let us discuss paper presentation skills, because examiner don't know who you are. Whether you are a quick learner or struggling learner, he don't know. He only knows what you presented on the examination paper and how you presented on the answer sheet. These are the only two things which he knows. Your answer sheet should be crystal clear. Before starting of the examination, read instructions carefully about all sections and every question. Write as much as possible neatly and legible handwriting you have to write. Legible means anybody should be able to read the answers which you have written in the answer sheet. It may be second class student, it may be a bachelor's degree holder, it may be anybody should be able to read the answer sheet. That is what legible means. And remember, first impression is the best impression. Manage space cautiously. Height and width of your paper you have to manage properly when you are writing any poem, or in mathematics when you are writing any big statement also. Include proper headings and subheadings. See, my dear students, let us take one problem from mathematics, and this is how one student has written on his or her answer sheet. This is student 2, this is student 3. And if you compare all these three solutions, and if this problem is given for 4 marks, do you think student 1 and 2 will score 4 out of 4? Can you see the headings in the answer sheets of student 1 and student 2? No, they do not have headings properly. They do not have proper conclusion in their answers. So there are less chances of scoring 4 out of 4. So please put proper headings and subheadings, put proper indentation, and manage height and width of the paper answer sheet properly. Use bullet points or numberings wherever required. Put proper indentation for headings, subheadings, and numberings. My dear students, please observe carefully. There is some mistake in this answer. Please observe. Please try to identify the mistake. The mistake in that answer is, see here in this question, the student has written 1, 2, 3 points. Next, he want to write answer for fourth question, but he included in these points only. So the examiner, the person who is going to do correction, will get confused whether this is the point of this third answer or that is the answer for another question. So please do not put or throw the person who is going to do correction. Please do not throw them in a confusion. Do not throw them in a dilemma. If you put numberings, then change the numbering styles. See here, this kind of 3 and 4, this kind of numberings we should not mention for the points. Instead of mentioning this kind of numberings, use some other type of numberings, so that the next answer he feels this is the answer for the another question or next question. So please pay a lot of attention while writing or while putting headings and numberings. Next, our last but not least point is, recheck your presentation of answers before handing over your answer sheet to invigilator. And one more important point, never waste your time on troubling or time killing questions. My dear students, please listen carefully. If you are writing CBSE exam, first 20 questions are MCQs. Out of 20 questions, first 3 to 4 questions will be time killing. So by wasting your half an hour of time for 1 mark question, you will be losing the essay questions. So remember, in first 4 or 5 questions, if he is troubling with 1 or 2 questions, skip those questions and move on. Move on to the next questions which are easy, because please try to understand time killing questions will be there in the beginning of the question paper only. Hope you will utilize most important tips and tricks which are going to help you a lot in the final exam of your class 10th. All the best for your exams. Thanks for watching and learning. Have a nice day.